Hey everybody. Hi, welcome back to uh Not Bad. This is episode 79 and I'm going to start off with a rant. Yes, a rant. I know in this time of crisis, this coronavirus thing, I know it is kind of a little bit scary, you know, but it's a virus. And nowhere in that virus did they say you'd have diarrhea. So, folks, why are you hoarding toilet paper? Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt that I have to do because the scared people went and hoarded all the toilet paper. My goodness, you can't eat toilet paper. I can see you hoarding food, but toilet paper? Come on. Man, save my sleeves. So I'm going to pause this right now so I can go find a shirt that's still got sleeves. Be right back. No, it's not coronavirus. I'm back. It's called allergies. My goodness. I'm so sick of this coronavirus stuff already. I have a feeling we're in for a long haul. Leave a comment if you think this coronavirus is blown out of proportion and it's just the media being dramatic because they didn't have no good news to tell. So, I got a lot to cover today. I got to get started. Hope you enjoyed that. Hey, and by the way, starting off, how'd you like the little starter I had on the beginning there with Dave Garlick's thing? I'm pretty proud of that. I thought that turned out really nice. Hope you liked it. Next thing is this week, tomorrow night, that will be March 17th at 7 o'clock. Boxcar Benny does On Track Tuesday. And I'm working on something real. We have 5 Tuesdays this month, and I'm working on something special for On Track Tuesday for the 5th Tuesday. Stay tuned for that, for a special announcement on that one. And before it goes all off, I got to get it kind of approved by the rest of the guys, which I don't think there'll be a problem with it. But I do have something special planned for the 5th Tuesday of this month. So, but this Tuesday, Creative Rails, Boxcar Benny, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there or be square. Another announcement is next week's Not Bad. As far as I know, it's going to go off. But if by chance or wouldn't, I got some things going on personal. My wife's going to go in and have some surgery. It's not something terrible, but it's surgery that has to be done, and it's going to probably incapacitate her for a while. So that means I got to step up my game here at the house. So it might slow me down a little. If so, I will have something. For the Not Bad next week. It might be just not as it's usual. So don't, be prepared and don't be discouraged. It's just me I'm trying to be a good husband. So, if you got any room in your prayers this week, have some prayers for my wife this week. She's, like I said, it's going to have surgery on Wednesday, and it's going to have her down for a little while. So hang in there with me. I found the sleeves. Okay, let's get started. Enough of the jokes, the rants, and all that other stuff. Excuse me. Not coronavirus. Alrighty. My first shout out this week is for Rob Butler. And it's the Ye Old Huff and Puff barrel car. And I'm going to tell you what, you got to check this out. This is a piece of rolling stock that Rob made from a kit. And this kit is so cool. That is the coolest. This has got to be one of the neatest looking, scratch built. I shouldn't say scratch built. It's his kit built. I thought it was scratch built at first, but boy, is it impressive, huh? You need to go check it out. It is really, really not bad. I think you'll like it. Rob Butler got 16 subscribers, people. 16. That's why he made number 1 on the list. So, very not bad. Check it out. I think you'll really like it. He entered this, I think, into a competition, I think. Don't quote me on that, but you will find that this is pretty impressive that somebody put this together. It is really awesome. Check it out. Rob Butler. The next one I got is Andrew Walton. Okay. Canadian Pacific Down Under HO scale layout. Okay. And this is a quick glimpse of some impressive modeling. That's about what it is. It's a quick glimpse. I like the locomotive pulling the gondolas. And the layout backdrop is the star of the video. I mean, it really is. You got to see it. It is really, really, really not bad. I mean, it is really nice. Andrew Walton got 103 subscribers. The next one is our good old friend, Steve 87th PSAP. He's got a model railroad contest. Contest, we like it. Okay, here we go. Another great contest. Now, this is also one of those that he has to hit a goal before he goes on with the contest. He needs 150 subs to have it, and he's got first place prizes for HO and in N scale. And you talk about some terrific Union Pacific boxcars is what he's giving away. Second place, he has a second place too. He's giving away an HO scale pickup with a boat. And it is really nice, really nice. And in N scale, he's giving away a 3D printed logging truck. Now, this is pretty cool. Really, really cool. And he has a third place, which is an awesome painting. I mean, wow. Steve, 87th PSAP, he has 124 subscribers. He needs 26 to get his goal, and then we have a goal contest. There's been some great contests going on with some awesome prizes. And all you have to do most of the time is just say I'm in, or get them to a certain subscriber and say you're in. You don't have to jump hoops, hang upside down, or anything. That's all you have to do, and you're in. My goodness. Let's move on. Anthony Bayoni. Okay. This is a quick test stream, he said. Wow. I wrote, wow, nice test stream. Man after my own heart. A quick overview of his layout and a nice peek at a train. And it's definitely not bad. This is Anthony Bayoni. 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 110 subscribers. Check him out. This next one I got is a fella and I'm telling you, this is a last minute entry into my thing. I added him on because I had a little space at the bottom of the page here, and I added him in because it really impressed me. I saw this video last night, right before I went to bed, and I wanted to make sure that I got him in on today's Not Bad. And this young fella's name is Mark K. K, just the letter K. Mark K. Here Are My Engines is the name of the video. And this young man has an awesome, and I mean an awesome, O-scale collection that he shows off and gives a little bit of a review on. And he shows off very proudly and he should, because they are pretty nice. And as a bonus, he shows off his custom painted caboose. And man, did he do a nice job. You definitely got to check it out. He's a young fella, okay? And we need these young fellas into our hobby so that it continues long after we're gone. And I'm going to tell you, this is a very, very not bad collection. And this young fella's video is very not bad. Mark K has 27 subscribers. I'm sure that you can subscribe to this young man and get his count up and really make him feel good. And welcome him to the community and tell him Uncle Wilmer sent you. So, all right, and the last shout out I got is for our friend Digger Evans. Okay? And he's got a complete, this is a free, complete giveaway. Another contest. And old Digger, he's doing it upright too. Another contest, and congratulations to Digger on his 500. He hit 500. He's at 511 as the last time I looked. And he's well deserved, okay? And this is also a rare video for Digger because you actually see his face. How about that? You get 2 bonuses. Well, maybe not. But check it out. And he's giving away two great prizes. Let's see. Oh, number 2. I said two great prizes. He's giving away great prizes. And I like the way that you did this, Digger. I'm not going to tell you what the prizes are. You've got to go check it out yourself. Good luck to all, especially to Digger. And thank you, my friend. And congratulations again on your 500, my friend. And go check him out. Another contest. I love it. I'm liking this contest thing. Okay. And that takes us now to my feature channel of the week. And I'm really tickled to do this featured channel this week. Because this person has become I would call him a friend. He's a good friend. And he's also one of my compadres on Track Tuesday. And that's Dave Thurber from Crooked River and Eastern. And I'm just happy to be a fellow modeler with him, because Dave is an awesome modeler. And if you go check out his videos, or if you subscribe to his Facebook page group that he has, the Crooked River and Eastern, you'll find that Dave has really turned into an awesome modeler. His weathering is just phenomenal, and he's just a fun channel to be around. And if you meet him and his wife, I met him at Steamtown last year, and plus we've met at a train show together. I want to tell you, Dave is a really, really good guy. His wife's a sweetheart, and you're going to meet 2 nicer people. two nicer people at all. He has a great lineup of locomotives, some fine quality stuff, and his layout is just awesome. Awesome. So go check out his channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to him and say hi. And hey, you know what, Dave? I owe you congratulations. I think you hit 1,500, my friend. I'm pretty sure you hit 1,500 subscribers. So congratulations, my friend. You'd well deserve it. So thank you, and check out my featured channel this week, Crooked River and Eastern. And that takes us to the Railfan video features. And this week we have 3 features, okay? The first one is Train Nerd, Shave and a Haircut Horn Show from Norfolk Southern Intermodal. Cool. Real cool video. The next one is Railroad Preserver 2000. And this is the name of the video is Cass Scenic Railroad Revisited, Bold Knob to Cass. Now, it's a little bit of a long video, but it is an actual trip. He filmed the whole trip from Bald Knob to Cass. This is the return trip. And he talked to the brakeman, who was also the conductor. But if you really sit and listen to it, it's interesting conversation. Plus, the scenery, wow, is just beautiful. So, check it out. I think you'll like it. And the last one I have is Railfan Brady, CSX on the Newcastle subdivision, Union Pacific Ace Solo, and more. And really cool Railfan footage. So check out those 3 guys, and I think you'll really, really like it. If you're, it's Railfanning. So, and the next thing I have is our question of the week. And this week's question came from that group of questions. He's still coming from there. Is from our good friend Sparky 107. And it is, what is your favorite model rail? Look, let's go back. Wake up. Here, take a sip of coffee here. Should have done this in your cup there, Sparky. But, oh well. What is your favorite model locomotive that you own? Catch 22. Well, I'll tell you what. I would be lying to you to tell you that the one that you sent me, Sparky, ain't my favorite. That would be a big fat lie. It is probably one of my favorites because it is impressive. And matter of fact, I do plan, as soon as I get a chance, to do a review on it. I've never done a review before, so it'll be different. I promise. It's going to be a different type of review. It ain't going to be the same old reviews. Okay? But I plan on doing a review on it. But I have a lot of favorites. Okay? The one that Benny took and fixed up for me and sent it back, that's got a pretty good place in my heart. I'm going to tell you. And it's impressive. I mean, it's impressive. And I have one other one that I bought at a train show, and I know I've made it mentioned quite a few times. It's a DC, which I am probably going to, and that's coming up soon too. I want to get ain't that awful? I can't think of the name. but I'm going to convert it over to DCC, and I'm gonna get a. Isn't that awful? My mind just went blank. It would have to be while I'm on film. I'll cut that part out. But anyhow, I do have a DC engine that I bought at a train show, and it's a Pennsylvania, made by Walthers, Pennsylvania Railroad. It's a GP, I think 30. It's a Jeep, and I really like it. I really like it a lot. It's a very smooth running train, and if all Walthers trains run that smooth, they got my vote. But I will tell you, this Athearn that Sparky sent me, that's a smooth runner, and the sound in it is phenomenal. I mean, really phenomenal. I ain't done playing with it. I haven't discovered all the little things that it does. I just get so excited with it. It's just, I don't know. But anyhow, enough of that. And now that's going to take us. Today I'm going to go to the workbench, because I'm going to show you some stuff that I've been working on, and so I'm going to stop this, and then we're going to, I'm going to go set up the camera over there so that you can see what I'm talking about. I got a little bit of a mail call, and it's going to go with it, and what I've been working on. So let's just see. All right, here we are back at the workbench, and let me see here. All right, and I have a mail call, and this was actually a mail call for my wife. Yes, my wife, because she won one of the prizes at James Tedesco's giveaway. And I got it here. We got it here yesterday, and I got some plaster cloth. Well, my wife got some plaster cloth, which she's donating to my layout. So it'll be used in. So thank you, James, for having a wonderful contest. And you notice what it says inside there. Women are strong, smart, beautiful, and funny, and hairy. Except for the hairy part, my wife fits that description perfectly. So that's the first mail call. And let me see here. Let me get that out of the way. And we'll bring over the next one, which this is from Yankee Dabbler. And I got some stuff. And on this one, I used Vinny's code and got my 7%, which pretty much paid the taxes. Pennsylvania, we got to pay our taxes. So, boy, you got to have them. And what I got was, I bought, let's see here, I bought me some wheel sets with steel wheels, and I bought me a bunch of metal wheels, all from KD, and I got the wheel sets. Was the main reason for getting this, and it was such a good deal. I bought 3 sets. The one train car that I got from Sparky long time ago, it's a covered hopper. It's beautiful. It's a Canadian National hopper, and it didn't want to run on my layout. Well, I was talking with my my hobby store guy, who I like his opinion. It's pretty good. He's been around for a while, and he said that there was a bad batch or something of Intermountain cars that had bad wheel sets. He said if you probably try to straighten them out or or change the wheel sets, he said it'll probably work fine. So we're going to find out. And stay tuned for an update. But that was what I got in my other mail call. And I'll tell you what, Yankee Dabbler, even though they're not my sponsor, they're a good bunch of people to deal with. I'd recommend them to anybody. So there you go, you guys. You can see the from my light there. Now I want to get into. I'm going to change the camera angle. And you like my turntable? It's made out of marble. A friend of mine gave me this. Well, gave it to my wife, and I snatched it from my wife. So let me change the camera angle. All right, here we are back. And what do we have sitting here? But we got an Athearn blue box. Now, a while back here, I was checking out eBay, and here come up a lot of new old stock Athearn blue box cars, and they're all the same. They're undecorated. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see here. Undecorated. They're 50-foot outside braced box cars. And you can see the price there, what they were originally. That's $1.59. $1.59. They were regularly priced at $1.98. They've been around a while. Well, okay. I bought the lot. There was 9 of them in the thing. And I did already find one that was missing a part. But that's okay. I'll use it. I can make that part, believe it or not, with styrene. How about that, Benny? The piece that it's missing is the floor plate. Well, I can make that floor plate with just cutting some styrene and making it work in there. You watch and see. I'll probably do a video on that too, maybe. I have hopes for a lot of these videos. Well, anyhow, I started to put a couple of these, I put one together, all except for couplers, because I'm going to probably have to get some more Katy couplers to put on it. But I started custom painting them. Well, started painting them. I don't know about how custom it is. But here, let me show you some of what I've done. Okay. Put that on there. And start off with the white one. See? I took it out and I painted it. And I painted it with Rust-Oleum American Accents. It's paint and primer together, okay? I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna say I'm really sold on the rattle cans. I was talking to Buck yesterday, and I told him, I said, I'm gonna have to get a compressor and make myself a paint booth and start using trying to practice with the airbrush, because I'm not really keen on this rattle can thing. But this didn't turn out too bad for a white one. Here, I don't have to. I can take it and turn it around. I probably could give it another coat, but not too bad. I put some decals on it and weather it. It'll look great. So there's a white one. Then I thought, well, I'll try a yellow one. Again, I think it could probably use another coat. But the weather I had it outside because I can't seem to spray inside the house. And right now, it's just even if I put a fan in the window or whatever, it just seems to take my breath away and I can't breathe. So I take it outside and I spray them, and It's doing all right, but not too bad. There's a yellow one. All right. And then I did an experiment. Well, here, let me do it. I ain't going to do the experiment yet. I'm going to show you this one. Now, this one I got pretty close to complete, huh? The only thing I got left to do on this one, well, I need to find the decals for over on this side that gives you all the information they give you. I had decals like that. And I want to weather it a little and put KD couplers on it. But as you can see, that didn't turn out not bad at all, huh? Oh, my table ain't level. How about that? Only I can do it. I'll turn it around that way. So, yeah, not bad, huh? I do a little bit of weathering on that. That'll be a pretty cool looking car, huh? And that's probably going to be car number 0002. Because 001 went with the diorama. And we know where that's at. All right. So there. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Let's set that over here. And the last one, this is a custom paint job that I attempted. And I got quite a few things to say about it. What do you think? Not too bad. Different, huh? Different. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine. You imagine it's saying Indian Head Valley over here, and have the Indian Head right there. Okay, and get a pointer right here, right there. Okay, I think it'd be something different, huh? I was trying something, but I got a few things I need to say about it. Okay, if you notice, it didn't. Don't buy cheap tape, people. I bought cheap tape. And let me show you what happens with cheap. Well, a couple things I want to tell you. Another thing is, when you're painting two-tone, I'm finding out, don't try to paint over another color. I mean, if there's a little bleed over, yeah. But basically, tape it off, which, like this is yellow. If I'd have taped it off to begin with and just painted the yellow, then taped it off again, and this way I wouldn't have hit the over the other paint, because when you do that, you get, oh, look at that! I don't know if you can see over here, but the paint didn't like to adhere to that at all for some reason. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, yeah, there you get a good picture. Now, mercy me. The roof, even on the edge here, for some reason on that side, it just didn't like it. It didn't like it at all. But over here, it worked good. Now you got a spot here where I didn't get enough paint on. But what did I do wrong? Maybe you guys can tell me. What did I do wrong? It just looks hideous. That's hideous. Okay? I've been trying to think how I could save that. I don't know if I want to save that. And then now I got to figure out how to strip the cover back down so I can use this. Any suggestions? I don't know. I didn't much care for the way that turned out either. I had a couple things. Look, and over here, you can see, I don't know if you can see here or not. I'll get a little closer. Right here, how it crackled. Yeah. All the rest of it looks good. It just kind of, I don't know. kind of blowed my mind. And see over here, it didn't. Cheap tape, man. Cheap tape. Don't buy cheap tape. Buy the good stuff. I saved $2 and now I've got about $5 worth of hard work, if not more. Huh? But how's that for an on the layout today? I hope you enjoyed. I want to say thank you for stopping by. And let's take that ugly thing out of the way there. Let's put the good looking stuff there. I thought this turned out really pretty. Okay. And which paint scheme do you like the best there? I'm going to put these up here too. Huh? I'll put that back there. That's over here. Oh, gotta remember that's on wheels. Let's see if we can. Huh. Yeah, there we go. There. Throw that even on there. Which way you like the best? I think this was an idea to start with, and I think it'll work out if I ever get the right deal together. I think if I used an airbrush too, I think it'd have been a lot easier. But hey, I'm learning, people. But anyhow, thank you for stopping by, and may the Lord's will be done in your life, and bless you, folks. Thank you so much for putting up with me and my craziness. Quit hoarding toilet paper. Oh. All right, people, I love you guys, and I'll catch you next week for another Not Bad. Bye now.